Hey, what's up guys? I just wanted to do a short video over laning phase, so this will be a really short video, just like first few waves, showing how the lane should play out and how you guys can do it. So I'm versus this Olaf. He got counterpick, so I picked Poppy and then he picked Olaf because Olaf beats Poppy. So the idea is that he should be winning. But what he doesn't think about is that he outscales me really hard. So if this Olaf just chills, he doesn't even need to push the wave, right? Like, he doesn't need to be the one pushing here. He can just chill under tower if he really wants to, get XP. But what this Olaf messes up on, as you'll see, is Poppy, like the only time I can win this matchup is early. That's why Olaf counters Poppy, because eventually I'm just not going to deal enough damage to him. He can just run me down. But he's doing it like way too early. Like, what he's doing right now is just troll. And he dies for it. He does have teleport, because he went flash, or he went ghost teleport. So it's not the worst thing. But obviously, you don't want to die like that when you're counterpick. And this Olaf was counterpick. And it's important for you guys to think about who is the winning character in this situation, right? Like, I got counterpicked, so Olaf beats me. But in exchange, maybe my mid laner wins, because my mid laner got counterpicked. He picked Diana into Akali. That's more or less good, right? Like in exchange for me being in a worse matchup, my mid is in a good matchup. So it's my job to lose as little as possible. And it's the Olaf's job to win as hard as possible, if that makes sense. Like you kind of overcompensate and undercompensate for your team. Because not all of you can be counterpick, right? Like Olaf's team has a little lower, like Olaf's team is at a slight disadvantage, I would say, but he is at a slight advantage. So that's kind of the game that's being played here. It's me trying to not lose and Olaf trying to win as hard as possible. So going back to the laning, as you see, Olaf is kind of pushing the wave, but I'm not letting the wave crash. I've just been doing this. You can rewatch it if you want. It's pretty like standard though. Like I'm not doing any tricks here. I'm just not letting the wave crash, so then he has to keep walking up. And he's really just not respecting me. Like, that's the end of it. He's just not respecting that Poppy is stronger than Olaf early levels. So basically, just if you're in this Olaf's position and you get counterpick, which this Olaf has counterpick, like there's a reason your champion counters the enemy, you know what I mean? Like there's a reason Olaf beats Poppy, and it's just not because of early game. Like Olaf beats Poppy because he outscales. So yeah, that's the whole video. Thanks for watching. I hope it helped.